What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, you guys already know how much I love the Storm Journey. I have had a bunch of 6, 7, 8, even a few 9-baggers and a 17-bagger in one of my videos with the Journey. And it comes out of box with that factory polish. And I know and I completely understand that a lot of people don't like shiny, like super shiny skid flip bowling balls. So what I did today was I took this Journey and I took it into the pro shop and I hit it with a brand new 2000 pad. So there is no shine on this ball whatsoever. Just a 2000 pad, which I think is a really good benchmark type surface where it's not like super gritty like those 500 grits, and it's not super clean like a 4000 or even polish. And really what I want to see is this ball going to be now an option for some of the bowlers who are maybe speed dominant, who don't typically like throwing balls that are with polish, shiny, that skid flip type of motion. Now, I love the Journey. So if this ball looks terrible with surface, I'm just gonna repolish it over the top. Really, the only thing that this video could do is make me like the Journey a little bit more. I tried to get a sport shot put out because I think that with surface, it'll look really good on some of the sport shots, but for the sake of the video, I know that most of you guys only bowl on house. We're just going to be bowling on a fresh, typical house shot on lane 2 here at Sam Sound. And then down below in the description, guys, as always, there'll be links where you can order a Journey, the jersey code, Napoles 10 at Coolwick. You guys already know. I appreciate all the support. Guys, please, 80% of you guys are not subscribed. All it takes is 1 second. Just click that little button down below. Don't worry, I'll you know what? I'll wait. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's plenty of time that you guys could have subscribed. You wouldn't have missed anything in the video by taking your eyes off the screen for 1 second. We'll see you on the lanes. All right, so this is the very first shot, throwing the Journey with some surface. Like I said, it's 2000. I haven't thrown a shot in like 10 minutes, so this first shot was probably gonna be real rough. We're gonna start at 25 and just take a guess here. Wow, that was kind of weird. Maybe it's just because I haven't thrown a shot in a while. The ball it looked like it fought itself the whole way, where it wanted to kind of scoot through the fronts, but then it wanted to pick up kind of early. Hopefully the next shot is just a little bit better because I'm warm. All right, frame number 2, and then after the shot, we'll talk about the core and the cover, just in case you're watching this for the first time. Let's see. Oh yeah, that one was a little bit better. So it features the same F8 core that was in the Fate, which in 15 pounds is an RG of 2.52, max differential 0.053, with the TX16 Pearl cover stock, which normally comes out of box with that reactor gloss finish. But like I said, in this video, we hit it with a 2000 pad just to bring that reaction a little bit closer to us. All right, so we're 2 for 2 to start, and I don't hate what I'm seeing. I think that this could actually be a really good option on the fresh now. Oh, give me that 7-pin. I think I may be a tad too far left. So this next shot, I'm just gonna move 1 to the right, and I hope I don't end up paying for it. I'm 3 for 3 to start, but I think now that I'm getting a little bit more warm after that 10-minute break, I think I need to be a little bit closer to the friction. You know, guys, I'm not gonna move. That was really fast. I definitely juiced it. Let's just throw it at our normal speed and tempo and let the ball do its thing. Miss left, but okay. A lot of you guys think I'm just super lucky and I carry the world, but I missed left, and because it has that surface, it wanted to read in that puddle, where with the polish, that would have just hooked forever. So on this next shot here, I really want to make a conscious effort to make a really good shot. Let's just focus on making a good shot here. I like this. I might drill a second Journey and keep it with the surface. Oh, Belmo, you couldn't just give me that one? You couldn't just give me that one? All right, so that last shot, I wish the messenger would have connected, obviously, but I definitely missed left again. I really got to make an effort to get this going to the friction, because the ones that looked really good, I got it out to the friction. Like there, that's going to be really good. Yeah, I just got to make sure I get it going to the friction. But when I do miss left, that added surface really looks good. Now, I think I still prefer it with the out of box finish because I have so many really good options on the fresh. Like, I don't think that this is better than like the Magic Gem that I've been crushing with it in League game number 1. But I do think that with polish, it's like one of the best balls I have to get left and shape it. So I just want to keep that in mind. I do believe that if you are a speed dominant player and you want a Belmo ball, definitely knock that shine off. And I think that based on what I'm seeing, that it's going to take the surface really well. Maybe even try, you know, if you're really speed dominant, maybe try 1,000, you know, or maybe if you're closer to me, maybe you can try it with like a 3,000 or 4,000. But I think this is a pretty good ball with surface. Okay, so I just thought about what this ball reminds me of. So stick around after this shot and I'm going to tell you guys. Don't fast forward, just watch the whole video. Good shot there. Oh, give me that. So it reminds me a lot of a phase 2. Now, I know that's like the super cop-out answer, but it is that same TX16 as the phase 2, but it's pearl. But with that surface, it feels a lot like a phase 2, like a phase 2 that's maybe a little bit stronger and definitely more pop down lane. But I am getting phase 2 type of vibes with this ball, with the surface, with polish. It's not even close to a phase 2. Let's keep making good shots. All right, I'm gonna move in a little bit and kind of stay away from that friction and see if I can get this to be a little bit more flush. Or just send it straight into the friction and let it go flush anyway. Guys, I don't know what I'm talking. I'm just an amateur. But let's just stay there and then actually hit our mark that we were looking at. And if we have to just shove it right, we will. I just didn't think that was gonna be the right play. Or just shove it right again. Okay, I think that has to be the play because I've missed right twice and it's looked absolutely amazing. Now the question is, am I gonna be able to repeat that when I'm trying to do that? Yeah, I just think that the play with this ball is just angle. Even with surface. Angle, angle, angle. Yeah, that's kind of where I wanted to throw it before, but I think it definitely looks better when I get it to the right and let it do its thing. This next shot here, I'm gonna move right and kind of try to stay a little bit on top of it, amp my speed a little bit up to try to replicate like a speed dominant player and see how that looks. All right, let me try to mimic here a speed dominant player. We're gonna move right, kind of amp the speed here and see how this looks. Yeah, that didn't look too bad. I think that if you're that speed dominant like that shot, maybe a little bit more surface actually might benefit, like maybe even just 1,000. So we got 2 shots left in this video. I'm gonna move back left because I think that's where I'm more comfortable. That's where this ball looks better for me. So 2 more shots. All right, let's move even further left here, kind of bring that tempo back down. This is like the part of the lane I like to play with this ball with polish. So let's see if that surface helps or hurts that. Kind of missed that at the bottom. Yeah, I mean, that did not look all that good. Like I said, I missed it at the bottom, but it tried to pick up a little bit too soon. If I want to get this far left on what I'm bowling on, the polish is definitely going to be a mandatory thing for me. So I'm going to move a little bit right off that and end this video on a banger. All right, last shot of the video. Like I said, just like maybe 2 right. I think 2 right, and if I throw it good, is going to be more than enough to end it on a really good note. Yeah, that's going to be a really good shot. Yeah, that knife bit tried to stay up. But see, as long as I throw it good, post it at the line, and just make sure I do everything right, the journey's just good. Like I think it doesn't matter if it has polish, if it has surface. I think the journey is just a really, really good bowling ball. And I see some comments of people saying they won't even throw this ball just because it has a Belmo logo on it. And let me tell you something, I don't care whose logo is on the bowling ball. If it looks that good in strikes, I'm throwing it. I don't care who is on that. Guys, please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to catch everybody. I feel like I'm so far behind everybody. Darren, Brad and Kyle, Belmo, Daria, 220. All these guys have more subscribers than me. I'm just trying to catch up to them. Help me out. I can't do it without you guys. Till next time.